take you to Parliament. The minority there says it will hold the governor of the central bank, Dr. Ernest Addison, before the House over the alleged printing of the 22 billion cedis to finance government expenditure. The BoG in the last few hours has released a statement denying the claim. We'll bring you details of that shortly, but first, here's a report by parliamentary correspondent Kweku Asante capturing the Finance Ministry's own rebuttal on this claim.
The minority has been pushing for this alleged money printed to be added to the national debt stock. John Kuma admits that 22 billion cedis have been given as overdraft from the central bank, but says it was not done through printing of money.
And made some baseless claims that the Bank of Ghana has printed 22 billion Ghana cedis. First of all, the statement was false, it's not true. There is no foundation to that claim. And we want Ghanaians to treat that with a pinch of salt. Section 30 of the Bank of Ghana Act allows central government and BoG to operate on overdraft basis. It is within the laws of the country. And so on the Bank of Ghana's own balance sheet, they can give overdraft to government as a loan, which can be repaid within a specified period.
Members of Parliament have meanwhile been commenting on the media budget review statement presented to the House. According to Dr. Kisela-Tuforsen, Ghana will not be able to access the international market for the next 2 years because of the country's unsustainable debt.
Ghana today has been classified as the second country in the globe that has the highest possibility of debt default. And Mr. Speaker, I can project comfortably that Ghana will not be able to enter the international market at least in the next 24 months. In the next 24 months, there is no way we can have access to the international market.
But a member of the Finance Committee, Dr. Stephen Amoah, has been firing back, insisting government has invested those revenue into pro-poor policies.
96% of my brothers, their family members are enjoying free school, and you are saying that we are not managing this economy well. Mr. Speaker, we are assuring them within 2.5 years, all things being equal, the very good, better managers of the economy are coming back. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for this opportunity.
The ranking member on the Food and Agri Committee, Eric Opoku, says the economy is in a very bad situation.
What the minister is reporting to this House is that we are using 50% of our total revenue to service our debts. So how are we going to pay government workers? The minister is reporting by his statement that until Ghana borrows, we cannot pay our workers. Until Ghana borrows, we cannot even pay statutory fund.
Chairman of the Finance Committee, Kuku Kwatin, says the NDC should not be seen to be jubilating about the struggling economy for political expediency's sake.
What shall it profit a man if you get all the political advantage and your own country goes down?
The controversy surrounding whether or not government has printed 22 billion Ghana cedis from the central bank is not going away, despite Deputy Finance Minister John Kuma debunking those allegations from Dr. Kisela-Tuforsen. The minority now say they would demand further and better particulars in terms of what exactly government has spent this 22 billion Ghana cedis on and what this overdraft mean essentially. On Wednesday, Minority Leader Haruna Idrisu and Majority Leader Osei Mensah Bonsu are expected to conclude with the comments on the media budget review that has been presented by Finance Minister Ken Ofori-Atta.
Well, the Bank of Ghana is the latest to dismiss the claims by the minority. Let's get more on this. My colleague Kofi J joins me via Zoom with some details of the BoG statement. First of all, Kofi, did the bank admit to printing these notes or this amount of money, 22 billion?
Very categorical. They said, no, we haven't printed any new monies, and then that this money, this 22 billion we are talking about comes from 4 sources. So the first source is the GOG stocks and bonds, with about 1.6 billion, Ghana cedis. We also have the IMF special draw rights allocation to the Ghana government, which is about 6.2, billion Ghana cedis. And we also have drawdown of government's own deposits held with banks, that's also about 2.85 billion cedis. So we have 1.6 billion cedis from GOG stocks, 6.2 billion cedis from IMF special draw rights, and 2.85 billion cedis from drawdowns from government's own deposits held with Bank of Ghana. Then you ask yourself, if you subtract this from the 22 billion cedis we are talking about, we'll be left with some 11 billion cedis. So where is that also coming from?
Okay.
So the Bank of Ghana also gave clarity and said that this will be what we are calling the overdraft. Simply means that the Ghana government is being given the green light to withdraw more than 11 billion cedis, more than what they can be able to draw, this year. It simply means that, let's say you go to the bank and you can withdraw only 5 billion cedis, and you are being given the opportunity to withdraw more than you can actually withdraw. So this is what we call the overdraft. So 11 billion as overdraft, and then the three other sources that I spoke about,
right,
adding up to the 22 billion. But they gave an assurance, and then the assurance is that just like they did in 2020, where they were given the opportunity to borrow, where they were given the opportunity to give GOG 10 billion. If the need arise, they'll go to Parliament to request for it.
Kofi, thank you very much. So the Bank of Ghana has denied the claim and has given the assurance that it will follow due process if there's the need to go about printing money to support government.